What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Back here at Tropicana Field, and today's starting pitcher, Andrew Steele. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. And he deals. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Tommy Troy getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Rays down by 4 here in the second game of the series. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of first.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now Josh Lowe. First pitch not close. Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now, and he won a Gold Glove in 2025. 2 outs. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rays held in check here. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Pete Alonso. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Steele, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself and quickly won away in the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Alejandro.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Alejandro Kirk. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch is downstairs. Siggy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Luis Robert now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Right-hander kick steals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Curtis Mead stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 2 on, 2 outs. Bounced up the middle. Montgomery gathers and throws to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So the Rays strand a pair. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Austin Martin. Steele back to work. That misses. 1-0. That one missed. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And a strike on the outside edge. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Caminero batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Stanton should have this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Tommy.
2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Troy next to hit for the Rays. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside. Josh Lowe up next for the Rays.
Here we go. Plays at 1 now.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
The right fielder.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Celestino settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Alonso goes 6 feet 3 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former home run derby champ. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Here's a 1-1. The Jays leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's inside.
It's a good take.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now
Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. First time up was a pop out. Missing inside, ball 1.
One down.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike at the knees.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Alonso leads off first with 1 away.
Hey, let's turn 2, huh?
The pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Raley stands in now and watches strike 1. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it is gone. A gigantic blast. And they close the gap. It's 5-2.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Luis Robert. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses. Two outs. Just missed. Steele. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The Blue Jays leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. Next offering is downstairs. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy. There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Runner on the move. On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. Inning over. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Blue Jays 5, the Rays 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Austin Martin. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Steele back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Chapman over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Shortstop, Junior.
And now the shortstop, Junior Caminero. And it's fouled away. The Rays down by 4. Last half of inning number 5.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get yourself right here.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Troy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In there at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
In the dirt, and the count 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. Throw, and it gets away. And in scoring position with 2 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Tampa. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Barrios.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. There's no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
Fans are final.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse